It is with profound sadness we announce the passing of our beloved Christina Baptiste, also known as Lorena, from Montchy, Groseille. She passed away on Tuesday, March 11, 2025, at 3:30 a.m. at her residence. She was 64 years old. She was a vendor at the Castries Market. She was predeceased by her mother, Veronique Paul, also known as Thesis of Deramont. Her father, Antoine Marius, also known as Onage of Laborne, brothers Thomas Paul, also known as Boipin of Groseille, and Ralph Octave of Groseille, left to mourn her 10 children, her 4 daughters, Laura McVean, postmistress of the Rodney Bay Post Office of Montchy, Merlin Paul of Laborne, residing in St. Martin, Priscilla Paul, member of the British Army in the UK, Cindy Justin, employee at the Dame Paulette Louise Primary School of Laborne. 6 sons: Jason Paul of Laborne, residing in Dominica, James Paul, also known as Bybury of Laborne, Stephen Paul, also known as Spare of Laborne, Michael Paul, also known as Fat Boy of Black Malay Marshall, Sheldon Paul, employed of Guardsman Security of Montchy, Dave Jabatiste of Montchy. Left to mourn, David Jabatiste in the UK, 10 brothers, Andre Paul, also known as Mashup, member of Secret Band of Lafayette Montchy, Ricky Marius, also known as Desmond of Laborne Montchy, Johnson Paul, also known as Elbert of Casaubon, Lawrence Paul, also known as Hasher in Barbados, Felix Marius, also known as Mata of Laborne, Augustine Marius, also known as Keseri of Laborne, Stephen Marius, also known as Kukut, employee of Royalton of Laborne, Justin Marius, also known as Bois Dodon of Laborne, residing in St. Martin, Ricky Victor in Dominica, Gerald Lecomte, also known as Charles of Casaubon, 5 sisters: Catherine Baptiste, also known as Ketura, employee of Windjammer Staff Canteen of Laborne, Christina Paul, also known as Ursuline, a vendor by Dilly's Supermarket of Laguerre, Lorna Lecomte Satage of Laborne Montchy, Julietta Cato Augustine, also known as Magifa of Groseille, Justina Imalek, residing in New Jersey. 10 beloved grandchildren: Sherwin Paul, employee of Acado, Cuthbert McVean Jr., member of the Umpire and Scorers Association, Jadisha Nelson, Jadia Paul, both of Laborne, Trevian Paul of Montchy, Jamal Paul of Groseille, Kayla Justin of Laborne, Ahmed Francis, Raven Carter Germain in the UK, Caden Paul, student of St. Aloysius R.C. Boys School. 1 great-granddaughter, Zaria Shatania Paul, student of Gordon and Walcott Methodist Primary School. Left to mourn her adopted mother, Marie Lecomte, also known as Ma Leo of Laborne, aunts, Teresa Paul and family of Plateau Babonneau, Marietta Morel and family of Groseille, Sola Auguste and family of Laguerre, uncle, Winter Paul and family of Rivière Montchy, nieces, Licia Paul, employee of Windjammer Staff Canteen of Laborne, Delphia Paul, employee of Belgian Hotel of Babonneau, Samantha Paul, employee of Massey Stores of Wavin Macoq Montchy, Anya Paul of Laborne, residing in Dominica, Vanetta John, General Secretary of the St. Lucia Teachers Union of Corinth, Kiana Charles, Secretary of the Balata Primary School of Montseton, Yasmin Sataj, Physical Education Teacher at the Cassius Comprehensive Secondary School, Krista Sataj, Research Assistant of Monsignor Father Dr. Patrick Anthony Folk Research Center, Krista Sataj, employee of Proven Bank in Groseille, Michelle Augustine of Edgewater, Groselet. Nikita Sinclair, supervisor at the Red Dot of Kaimajé. Chanel Amadei of Idle Bakery, Bardini. Nicole Jamari of Laretret Road. Raquel Marius of Marchand. Shanika Justina Wells of Marigot. Anissa Marius, student of the Camille Henry Memorial Primary School. Cassie Marius, student of the Camille Henry Memorial Primary School. Christelle Aurelien of Suffren. Gemma Victor, also known as Gem Gem in Dominica. Magdalene Ashlyn Felicien, shift leader at the KFC Real Foods Rodney Bay Grocery. Wendy Justin of Gara. Kushal Clary of Gara. Tahela Paul in Barbados. Bernice Anthony in Martinique. Elodie Octave of Kazabar. And her beloved niece, Kashama Paul, employer of Innovation Sinusha Limited of Labourne, Moshi. Nephews, Gaspar Paul of Labourne, Dylan Baptiste, employee of Risk Consultant and Insurance Brokers Limited of Bogies. Naaman Baptiste, employee of Royalton Hotel of Labourne. Sherman Paul, employee of Disney Cruise Line. Andre Paul in Martinique. DeAndre George of Granivier. Luvon Wilson of Bardini. Lyndon Marius of Moshi. Giussani Marius. Stefan Marius, both of Labourne. Carol Daniel Felicien, carpenter at R&F Construction of Groselet. Kylo Geese of Gara, employed with Harris Paints. Dwayne, Laurel Paul, Karim Octave of Casamar, and beloved nephew Kervin Sinclair, proprietor of Coffee Shop in Groselet. Sons-in-law, Cuthbert McVeigh, also known as Kimbert of Moshi. Nicholas Arnaud, also known as Ali of Labourne. John Duncan in St. Martin. Brothers-in-law, Urban Augustine of Groselet. Runford Clark of Laguerre. Peter Satage, also known as Lapo of Labourne. Close friends. Dennis Duquesne, driver on Route 1E Moshi, better known as Smiley. Hillcrest Pierre, also known as Zaguer of Labourne. Roger and Louis and family of Labourne. Cynthia Nelson of Moshi. Left to mourn are children of the late Uncle Ferris Paul and family of Bois and Jacmel. Child of the late Anthony Popo and family of Laguerre. Children of the late Joseph Benjamin, better known as Chote of Laguerre. Children of the late Philomen David and family, better known as Auntie Usil of Margaret Moshi. The Paul family of Labourne, Deramo and Debrond. The Marius family of Labourne and Debrond. The Ogis family of Laguerre. The Martha family of Plateau. The Louis family of Gara. The vendors at the Castries Market. The funeral service for the late Christina Baptiste, better known as Lorena, will take place at the Glad Tidings Pentecostal Church in Massad, Groselet, on Friday, April 11, 2025 at 3 p.m. The body will then be interred at the Groselet Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidwootey. May her soul rest in eternal peace.